Hello everybody and welcome to another game of Fitness Trivia! Let's go get started here, marching in place. Lovely. And this is my mother here, her name's Karen. She'll be leading you in the standing exercises.
Hi everybody, and it is so good to be here with you today.
And I'm Dr. Stephen Cain, president of the Whole Brain Health Initiative. I'll be leading you on the seated exercises. Feel free to alternate between one and the other. If any exercise is uncomfortable for you to do, feel free to sit it out, wait for the next one. And know that you are not only exercising your body, but also your brain with the following fitness trivia categories. We have foreign language, 1950s, comedians, and brain health. Mom, why don't you go ahead and spin the wheel to decide what category we'll start with.
Oh.
All right, looks like we'll be starting with foreign language. All right, first stretch here for the seated people is going to be bringing a knee towards your chest.
And if you're standing, you're going to bring your foot back to your butt. And if you need a chair or somebody to help lean on, grab one.
I'm right here for you, Mom, if you need me. All right, question for you is, how do you say goodbye in Spanish? You go and switch legs here. You know, find that stretch that's
I do need you.
That's as comfortable as possible. All right. And what's the answer, Mom?
I don't know. That's not my language.
Adios. Adios. All right. Next stretch, pulling one arm across. Very good. Stretching out the outer part of your shoulder. And the question here is, how do you say hello in French? Very good. Gonna switch up, other arm. And what's the answer, Mom?
This one I know. It's bonjour.
Bonjour, yep. All right, next exercise, gonna bring our arms up like so. We're gonna come down. You wanna keep your arms as far back as you can. This is a great postural exercise. You're coming up and then bringing them down. So you got a Y down here, or sorry, a Y up here and a W down here. Very good. And a question for you is, Danke means thank you in what language? Should we give him a clue, Mom?
I think a clue would be great.
Just in case you don't already know, think about this. Think about what would happen if you combined a gerbil with a man. What would you get?
Something very odd for sure.
When you combine a gerbil with a man, you get German. And Danke means thank you in German. All right, next exercise, we're reaching across. Good. And next question is, Jambo is hello in what language? You know this one, Mom?
Kind of. I've heard it before.
Well, clue for you and everyone watching, this language is most commonly spoken in Africa. And the answer here is Swahili. All right, next exercise. This is gonna be jumping rope. So if you're seated, you're gonna be bringing your knees up like this.
And if you're standing, you're going to be bouncing like this or jumping. Whatever works for you.
Just make sure you take it easy on your joints. If anything hurts,
Exactly.
don't do it.
And I'm going to take it easy on my joints right now.
All right, next question is, ni hao means hello in what language? I'll go ahead and give you a clue here. It's another kind of silly clue, but it might help you out. If you were to combine fine china with cheese, What would you get? You like this one, huh?
I do. I love this clue. It's a joke with a clue.
You combine fine china with cheese. What language do you end up with? You end up with Chinese, or Mandarin specifically. All right, next exercise, we're gonna lean forward a little bit, bring your arms out to the side, we're gonna do circles. So it's a strengthening exercise for the back part of our shoulders. And question is, you wanna do this question, Mom?
Sure. How do you say hello in Latin? I'm going to be curious to what you come up with.
I'm gonna go ahead and give you all a clue on this one. My mom can be pretty tricky sometimes. All right, should be feeling a little bit of a burn in the back part of the shoulders here. All right, and what's the answer, Mom?
Well, you don't say hello in Latin because Latin is only written.
Very clever, Mama. All right, and back to marching in place. And Mom, if we can have you spin the wheel again for us.
Sure. Boop.
Excellent. All right, and looks like we'll be doing 1950s trivia. Let's go ahead and go back in time. All right, next exercise, you're gonna bring your arms up overhead, twist and kick. Beautiful, both ways, excellent. And question for you here, who served as president from 1953 to 1961? Clue for you, his slogan was, "I like Ike." All right, you're all looking lovely over there. And the answer for you is Dwight D. Eisenhower. All right, next exercise here. We are going to do a mini lunge forward while bringing our arms over our head. It's gonna look like this. Beautiful, yes. All right, and next trivia question. What famous musician began his career in the late 1950s and went on to become the king of rock and roll?
And the heartthrob for so many women.
Including you, Mom?
Oh, absolutely.
Oh, geez. All right, what's the answer, Mom?
Elvis Presley.
Oh, well, that'd be correct, mate. All right, next exercise here. Bicycles, we're gonna bring our elbow towards our opposite knee. Beautiful. And question, what TV show aired in 1951 starring Lucille Ball? I love you, Mom.
And I love you, son.
And I love
Lucy.
That is the answer. I love Lucy. All right, next exercise here. We're going to go in upright row while we bring up one knee. Beautiful. And question is, what fast food restaurant was founded in 1955, initially selling their burgers at 15 cents each? Would you all like a McClue? I mean, just a clue. Beautiful. And kudos to all you standing people up there. It's definitely a bit more challenging. All right, the answer here is McDonald's. All right. Next exercise, modified jumping jacks. So arms over your head and foot to the side. What actress had her debut in 1953, winning an Academy Award for Roman Holiday? I'll go ahead and give you a clue. She was so hot, she could burn you. All right, and the answer here is Audrey Hepburn. All right, so next up we're gonna go back into our marching in place, and Mom, we're gonna have you spin the wheel to pick our next category.
Okay. Bloop.
All right, And it looks like we have comedians. So we are going to go and head up to the comedian stage.
All right.
All right, everyone, first exercise here. We're going to bring your arms out to the side and you're going to reach towards your toe as far as you comfortably can. Beautiful. Now, first comedian. She was known for her wild hair, cackling laugh, and self-deprecating humor. And we have her pictured to the side. Who is it, Mama?
Phyllis Diller. And she's told me that housework won't kill you. But then again, why take the chance?
That's a good one. Next exercise, we got kick punch. So we're gonna punch with one arm, kick with the opposite. Beautiful. All right. This comedian was known for his timing and pregnant pauses. Again, picture to the side. All right. And the answer here is Jack Benny. And one of his funny quotes was, "I don't deserve this award, but I have arthritis, and I don't deserve that either."
And neither do we.
All right, next exercise, gonna do squats. So seated people, you're gonna lean forward. And standing people, you're gonna squat down using your legs to propel yourself up. Now this comedian was known for her blunt and controversial comedic persona. She was also an actress, producer, and television host. All right, great job everyone with the exercise here. We're doing a lot of good for our bodies and our brains, and we're learning a couple new things too, right, Mama?
Absolutely.
All right, and who's this comedian?
Joan Rivers, who said, "Don't talk to me about Valentine's Day. At my age, an affair of the heart is a bypass."
That's a good one. Next exercise, you're going to squat down and come up into a leg raise. Squat down and raise a leg up. Beautiful. Now this comedian won 5 Emmy Awards and was known for his storytelling. All right, and the answer here is Richard Pryor. One of his funny quotes, "Marriage is really tough because you have to deal with feelings and lawyers." All right, next exercise, arms to the side and circles. We're going to strengthen our shoulder muscles here. Now this last comedian is regarded as one of the greatest comedians of all time, particularly known for his improvisational skills. Who is he? And the picture we have to the side is him dressed up as a woman in the movie Mrs. Doubtfire. I'm going to go the opposite way with the arms. All right, and the answer is Robin Williams. And one of his funny quotes, "Reality is just a crutch for people who can't cope with drugs."
That's a new spin.
All right, this concludes the comedian portion, and last up we have our brain health category, and we're gonna go somewhere nice and serene for this. All right, first exercise we have here is squatting down and coming up into an arm press. Excellent. Question for you is, what macronutrient constitutes 60% of your brain? It's not protein. It's not carbohydrate. It must be fat. Now, it used to be that being a fathead was considered an insult, but now it should be a compliment. All right, next exercise, we got squats coming into an uppercut. Beautiful. All right, and question for you is, where is the second brain located?
Can I give a hint?
You certainly can, Mom.
It's right here, everybody, right here. Second brain is right here.
That's a pretty good clue there, Mama. Yeah, so the answer is the gut, and we have 100 million neurons in our gut. This is more than the entire spinal cord. So we have a lot of nervous tissue in our gut. So you want to be sure to take really good care of it by eating healthy foods. All right, next exercise, we have jumping rope. Imaginary jumping rope, I suppose. And question is, what is neurogenesis? And your clue is right to the left of my mouth. All right, and as you can see in the video, here we have the proliferation, the creation of new brain cells. This occurs in response to exercise so much that we can actually grow the size of our hippocampus, the memory center of our brain. Again, exercise is an excellent thing, not just for the body, but for your brain as well.
And I think this is so exciting.
Yep, so let's keep on with our exercise here. Next one we have is gonna be dancing with a twist here.
Like, oops, wait a minute. Let me get in sync. Here we go. Do the twist. I got a hunk of burning love.
Question.
In memory of Elvis. Sorry about that.
It's all good, Mom. All right, question is, according to a study published in the New England Journal of Medicine, what type of exercise was associated with the lowest risk of ever developing dementia? Perhaps this exercise is a little bit of a clue.
What a fun way to reduce your risk of getting dementia. Woo!
And the answer would be
dancing.
All right, we're gonna finish up with some stretching here. We're just gonna lean to the side. Good. The other side, stretching out the neck, the side of your trunk. Excellent. And last trivia question is, when do we clean out the amyloid plaques? This is what accumulates in Alzheimer's disease. So at what time throughout our days do we clean these out of our brain? Oh, excuse me, I'm a little tired.
Oh, was that a clue?
Maybe. All right, the answer would be while we are sleeping. So make sure you get excellent sleep because it will help prevent you from ever developing Alzheimer's. Well, this concludes our game of fitness trivia. Congratulations on doing something wonderful, not just for your body, but for your brain as well.
And we have so enjoyed our time here with you today. We hope you've had as much fun with us as we have with you.
And as always, whatever is best for you to do for your brain, whether it's to exercise more, to eat better, to sleep more, to breathe deeper, whatever it is that's best for you to do for your brain, get out and do it and have a lot of fun while you do it. And we'll see you in the next episode of Fitness Trivia.